And the Los Angeles Times says Michelle Obama's attack on Donald Trump could be a defining campaign moment. The First Lady told Hillary Clinton supporters that Trump's comments about women are so demeaning she cannot stop thinking about them.
This was not just a lewd conversation. This wasn't just locker room banter. This was a powerful individual speaking freely and openly about sexually predatory behavior. It reminds us of stories we've heard from our mothers and grandmothers about how back in their day, the boss could say and do whatever he pleased to the women in the office. We thought all of that was ancient history, didn't we? And so many have worked for so many years to end this kind of violence and abuse and disrespect, but here we are in 2016, and we're hearing these exact same things every day on the campaign trail. We are drowning in it. And all of us are doing what women have always done. We're trying to keep our heads above water, just trying to get through it, trying to pretend like this doesn't really bother us. No woman deserves to be treated this way. None of us deserves this kind of abuse. And I know it's a campaign, but this isn't about politics. It's about basic human decency. It's about right and wrong. And we simply cannot endure this or expose our children to this any longer, not for another minute, and let alone for 4 years. Let's be very clear, strong men, men who are truly role models, don't need to put down women to make themselves feel powerful.
Julianna Goldman at the White House has new information on why the First Lady gave this speech. Julianna, good morning.
Good morning. Well, this is quickly becoming not just one of the most notable speeches of the 2016 election, but also of Michelle Obama's time as First Lady. Now, we've learned that she nixed her standard stump speech that she's been delivering to spend the first half talking in emotional and personal terms about Donald Trump's language. You can hear her voice quivering. She minced no words about what it's like for a woman to hear that tape. Now, this speech really was the First Lady's idea, and Michelle Obama played a bigger role in crafting the remarks than usual. And I'd say that even as of a couple of weeks ago, she wanted to focus more on women's issues, but this more personal speech really took shape after that tape surfaced last Friday. It obviously had more resonance, coming the same day as reports emerged from women alleging that Trump had assaulted them, but she would have delivered that speech yesterday regardless of the latest reporting. Now, aides say she felt the need to speak so passionately after that tape came out because Michelle Obama has spent her life trying to empower women and girls, and Donald Trump's remarks on that tape crystallize what she believes is now at stake in this election. Now, as for Donald Trump, we know that he's one to counterpunch, and he has yet to respond to the First Lady's speech, but the White House has issued this warning. Josh, an aide, a spokesperson, says, "I can't think of a bolder way for Donald Trump to lose even more standing than by engaging the First Lady of the United States."
Wow. Certainly quite a moment. Julianna, thank you for that.